All right. All right. What's going on, cuties? Ooh, child, I be trying to talk loud and can't. But happy Thursday to you guys. Thank you for joining me for this midday power hour. Your girl been busy. Do you hear me? Meetings. I had two of them today. I hope that's it. That's all. Sitting here face beat in PJs. Shout out to the work from home crew. But let me go ahead and start this off. Cheryl Brown, thank you so much for joining the cutie crew. I appreciate you. We have Vashti as well. Thank you for joining the cutie crew. We will be meeting tomorrow, cutie crew. We will have us a Friday Let Loose Lounge as well as Saturday. So Friday, we will watch, I believe we're on episode 12. Watch and discuss all the happenings, whatever you guys want to discuss from what's been going on this past week. And we'll watch the episode and discuss as well. And then Saturday is the mid-season premiere. So we will be watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, and then we will have our Let Loose Lounge after. So I'll put up a post on the community wall. Anybody want to join us in the Let Loose Lounge? We get down. Okay. But if you haven't hit the like button, please go ahead, hit the like button on your way in. Let me say some quick hellos. I see my sis, Pink Table Topics. Thank you for modding, sis Teresa, Gwendolyn, the legend of the mods, Linda Gamble, T Rena, all of you guys. T go hard if it has to be said. Hello, hello. Anthea, hello. Sherry, hello. Yvette, Strawberry, Taffy is in the building. Annette H in the building. Z Frenchie. Z Frenchie. Now I seen you in some lives, child. You gotta click that link. Let us know what you've been up to, Miss Thang. My Shot Town sis. I gotta know, child. I bet you being fast. Yvette, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Yvette. Yes, please hit the like button. Hey, Irene, how are you? Angela Richardson. Hey, Angela Richardson. You say, I pray you are having an amazing day. May God bless you every day. Thank you, Angela. I look forward to your messages as well or comments as well as Doris. Thank you so much. And I pray the same for you. Happy Halloween if you guys celebrate it. I don't, unless I go to like a Halloween party, but it's not my thing. So I'm gonna be in here with the drapes pulled tight. I ain't passing out a piece of candy, okay? And no, I'm scared. But anyway, hey Lois, hey Patricia J. Let's see. Couple more hellos and I gotta get started. Ty is here. Hey Ty. Who else, child? Mary. Hello, hello. Annette H, I got you. Miss Shar, Regina, Lavinia, Bridget J, Miss Lady, I think I got you. Stacy Moore. Hello. Yes, ma'am, Miss Shar. It is the best. Do you hear me? Baby, face beats to the gods. And I got on this cute two-piece pajama set where you can't tell it's pajamas, child. Yes, ma'am. Josie K, hello, hello. Okay, okay. Hey, Gina J. Hey. I think I'm getting down. I think Cherry M. Beautiful Eyes. Welcome from the UK. Thanks for joining me. Let's see. What, Lord? You not celebrating? No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What you say, Angela? Yes. Now look, your girl is single, okay? Even though we are living in the times where no, don't open up y'all though. You don't know who coming. And the trick could be on you. Don't do it. I am fortunate enough to stay in a gated community and it'll be those that's in this little community, but no, I'm not even opening the door for them. Okay. Hey, classy KC. So yeah, be careful if you do. And if you do celebrate it, kudos, kudos. Glam Rocks. Glam Rocks, I just clicked like on one of your community posts. It said pray for somebody because somebody prayed for you, if I'm not mistaken. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, tennis is life. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead. As I mentioned, please hit the like button. We got some I think I may only touch on one hot topic and then we'll get into some Huntsville happenings. I had a little more when it comes to hot topics, but I don't know. I may not touch on those. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for that, Glam Rock. Hey, pretty eyes. Hello, hello. Cece said you bought two huge sacks of candy from Costco. There are families who stop by every year. I fix a personal bag for our neighbor's child. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it depends on my mood. And I have absolutely passed out candy. I'm just not doing it this year, child, at all. And I didn't buy any because I didn't want to eat it. Okay. Teresa, you said you have been putting candy in Ziploc bags and sitting on a table out front since the C days. You never changed it and it works perfectly. That's good. That's good. Yeah, and the kids like to do their thing, majority. But what I've been liking about the celebrities that's been dressing up for Halloween, they've been honoring other celebrities. I love it. Halle Bailey did Haley Berry, and she was spot on, spot on. So, your porch life is off, sis. Yes, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. To be real, did I get you? Hello, there's Doris. Doris said, "Good afternoon, queens and kings. Praying for everyone to have a blessed day on purpose." Doris, I just mentioned you. I just mentioned you because you and Angela Richardson just always put a smile on my face. But let me go ahead and put this in the chat before we get started. Again, if you want to join us, and when I say we let loose, we let loose. So starting Saturday, we will be watching Love and Marriage Huntsville current season and letting loose. And then we are also watching season one over there. So if you want to join, feel free to do so. Or you can also join the Cutie crew. And I'll put that link in here as well. And I think that's it, child. I think that's it for me. Let me double check as far as the little announcements. But you guys see, let's see. Oh, while you are watching, if you haven't already, please, please, please subscribe to the backup channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of my live panels on my backup channel. Excuse me. A lot of live panels, a lot of hot topics and all of that. We'll still do some live panels on the main page as well, but you guys know they've been messing with uh content creators channels and all of that, and most times it stems from live videos. Not saying it has anything to do with the panel, but yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead, guys. Now on my overlay, you guys are probably wondering, why is Nick Cannon on there? Why is Nick Cannon on this overlay? And I was so disappointed in Nick Cannon. Now, look, Nick has already showed me what type of guy he is. You got 14, 15 children. Something ain't right. But I think a lot of us were somewhat on a high when we saw Nick over there on Mel's TikTok. No, Doris, that is the last YouTube link that I put in the chat. QTTV podcast. That's on YouTube. Let me drop it again. And just click it. It'll take you over there. Hit subscribe and it'll bring you right back. It should bring you right back. But I think a lot of us were on a high. I'll speak for myself. On a high when I saw Nick Cannon over there on Mel's epic TikTok live a couple weeks ago. However, In my Kimmy voice, Nick Cannon came out here, child, and made me give him a major side eye. Like, dude, what are you talking about? So I'm going to go ahead. I can close this out. I'm going to go ahead and share what Nick Cannon had to say, sounding like a whole clown. I'm sorry, a whole clown to me. And I want you all's thoughts on it as soon as I get it up. But I will be sharing from the Jasmine brand over on YouTube, the Love and Marriage Huntsville page over there on YouTube, and Nubian Television. I'll be sharing from those Instagram, sorry, not YouTube, Instagram platforms. And it is allowed for fair use and commenting and researching and all of the above. So the copyright disclaimer is up. And let's take a look. Nick Cannon. Oh my goodness. These guys today, and some, not all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't. Single looks good to me. Dog it, why did you start? Why did you start, Jasmine Brand? Hold on, guys. Where did I share this from? Shoot. Let's see here. Because he didn't already start talking, and I would like to start from the beginning. All right, let me shoot. Let me go back to the Jasmine brand. I apologize. And I'll scroll down and find that Nick Cannon disappointing video. It really, really was. Okay, let's see. It was right around here. Did I pass it? Hit the like button, guys, while I find this. It's somewhere around here. And I could have just done a search, but I had it already up. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Okay, it's coming. Nick Cannon. So sorry, guys. Welcome. Here we go. So, Nick Cannon opens up about why his marriage to Mariah Carey ended. He said, I would lay up at night thinking, is this who I am? And before I even push play, what a selfish individual. Take a listen, guys, and hopefully this volume is okay.
20 still, you know what I mean, to the biggest star in the world. My trajectory was here, and then hers, she's already in a different stratosphere. I would lay up at night thinking like, is this who I am? Am I Mariah's man? Is that what my life is supposed to be? There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, this ain't the version of yourself. And then when you have children, your man shit is like, wait, I can't. I'm carrying a purse, the diaper bag, you know. I'm standing on the corner, like, wait, you know, like she rocking being all the alpha that. Well, by the way, she deserves it. I believe she needs a dude like that. Yeah, I'm just not that dude. Her and I never had problems. Yeah, never.
Right at the end, he said, her and I never had problems. Let's continue.
Argue, never, even with me struggling in this space. She's so understanding and so evolved and lives in her own world. That's the thing, when someone has their own world and you got to be a participant in that, you know what I mean? Like I'm main character. It was like muscle atrophy. I'm not being the dude that God put me on this earth to be. The love kept me there, even, you know, made it work so well, because I was like, oh, you need somebody. You need a support system. You need somebody that don't want you for your money. You need somebody that's sincere. You need somebody that's willing to build a family and raise some, you know, amazing kids together. And that was my goal. But then there was just something constantly in me, like,
your ego. Okay. I'm going to pause that. I have to play it one more time because I really, really want you guys to listen to what Nick Cannon said and understand exactly what he said. Everything was perfect. Everything. I never thought they were a good match either, sis. and Bridget J. However, Mariah did. And the reasons that he listed as to why that marriage broke up is insecurity all day. Let's take another quick listen and then we'll discuss.
Got married in my 20s still, you know what I mean, to the biggest star in the world. My trajectory was here, and then hers, she's already in a different stratosphere. I would lay up at night thinking like, is this who I am? Am I Mariah's man? Is that what my life is supposed to be? There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, this ain't the version of yourself. And then when you have children, your man shit is like, wait, I can't. I'm carrying a purse that.
I'm gonna stop right there. Uh, Keyword: when you have children, you would think when you have children, you can get over your wife being a bigger star than you are. This is crazy to me.
The diaper bag, I'm standing on the corner, she rocking being all the alpha that. Well, by the way, she deserves it, man. I believe she needs a dude like that. Yeah, I'm just not that dude. Her and I never had problems. Yeah, never argued. Never even with me struggling in this space. Yeah. She's so understanding and so evolved and lives in her own world. That's the thing. When someone has their own world and you got to be a participant in that. You know what I mean? Like I'm main character. It was like muscle atrophy. I'm not being the dude that God put me on this earth to be. The love kept me there.
So God put you on this earth to be daddy to 14 kids instead of husband to his wife with 2 kids. This is straight BS. Let's finish.
Even, made it work so well because I was like, oh, you need somebody. You need a support system. You need somebody that don't want you for your money. You need somebody that's sincere. You need somebody that's willing to build a family and raise some, make.
Did you guys hear that? He said, oh, you need a support system. You need somebody that don't want you for your money. You need somebody that could be understanding. You need somebody blah, blah, blah. What Nick wanted is what he currently has. 5, 6, 7 different households with women that depend on him instead of him being with and married to Mariah Carey. Let's continue. Hey, Aunt Debbie.
Raising kids together, and that was my goal. But then there was just something constantly in me, like the man. Yeah.
Straight BS. So the real Nick Cannon stood up for me. As I mentioned, I know I'll speak for myself. I was on just like, oh my God, Nick Cannon, yay, and all of that. When he was over there with Mel, and that was still a great live. But this right here, Kelly, not only immature, but insecure. That's what we just heard. Insecure. And this man was willing again to break up his marriage, break up his family from being under one roof. And, Mariah Carey had it going on. Not one time did he say she threw her star power in his face and, none of that. You know what I mean? And for him to basically, I don't even want to say throw on the towel, but that's what he did. Threw in the towel when nothing was wrong other than his ego is shattered. And that's a shame. And I'll throw this in here real quickly. Coming up to this election, it's a lot of people that don't want to vote for who I'm voting for just because she's a woman. A lot of men are like that. They feel like if a woman has more going on and all of that, we always look at, let's say if a man go out and cheat or some shit, and it's the bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel. And most times the wife or the woman, be like, damn, you left. I mean, not left, but you that's what you ruined all this for. That's what you ruin all this for. That's what a lot of them want. And we'll get to this marriage child when it comes to coleslaw and Martell in a second. But that's what a lot of them want. They want somebody that is considered less than them, i.e., Martell Holtz. So disappointed in Nick Cannon, but not really, because look, I've always been on that when it comes to Nick Cannon, just based off of his actions and the whole family tree of it all. You would rather have 10 broken homes. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Let me read some of you all's comments, a couple. Uh-oh. Let me turn it off. Nick, please be quiet, said Linda. Yes, Sherry M. That ego, baby. You know, I'm carrying bags and all of that. Look, you could have, because he was a star, probably not as large as Mariah Carey. You could have hired somebody else if you carrying purses and all of that. Straight BS. These are those high value men, though, child. Cutie crew. Make sure you guys um join in the discussion for our topic of the day. Teresa said the stupidity kicked in. Nanny said, hey, hey. Strange looking couple. Who, Kelly? Nick and Mariah? I heard that clown, his ego couldn't accept she had more money and influence. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sis said most of these men just suck at being with confident and successful women. Facts. Glamrock said he was insecure because she was seen as more superior to him. His ego felt like a little boy. Yes. Yes. Facts. And it's the craziest thing to me. As I put, he was insecure and couldn't handle her being a bigger star than he is. And, no regards for the children that they had, you know, the life and the downgrade, if I'm just being honest, the downgrade of Mariah even marrying his arse. Somebody else put, did he marry her for status? And I think so. I think so. So that's that on Nick Cannon, child. Again, he didn't disappoint me much because he's right on trend as to how he's been moving lately. He really, really is. And when I say lately, I mean the past couple years. The man had about 10 kids in 2 to 3 years. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna get off of that because I can go on and on and on. Teresa said, unfortunately, that's the typical insecure black man. Some just can't handle their wives making more money, even if they're not a star. You better say it again, baby. You better say it again. And sometimes when they know you bout it. You know what I mean? When they know you got it going on, you're able to um hold a job and get promotions or business owner or whatever the case may be. Sometimes they get so insecure by that they do what they do. Again, i.e., Martell Holt. See, they know they can't hurt you any other way. They can't take away the smarts, the brain, and all of that. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring the ultimate shame, the ultimate shame, and yeah, I'll make you hurt that way. So yeah, look, I've been there, done that. Okay, and will never do it again. Hey, Brittany Janae. Hey, Cricket. So yeah, Nick, sit your insecure R's down. Yes, we got a couple chuckles when you were over there with Mel. He is still an A-list celebrity, and he did a great job over there on that live. But no, gone somewhere. Gone somewhere. Let me read Simone. Hey, Simone. Simone said his mentality to love and relationship is ignorant. Unfortunately, this mentality is the same for many black men. Black women, please keep your options open. Stay clear of these types. Facts. And if that means dating outside your race, then go forward. I should tell you guys just a part of a conversation that I had. Ooh, child. Maybe I'll say that for members only tomorrow. Let me put that on my board. Hold on. I'll put that on my board for tomorrow. I was about to spill it right here on this regular YouTube channel. I just had this conversation this past weekend. Okay. Just had this conversation with my ex. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Ain't heard from his ass since. Let me stop. Uh because of the shutdown. But anyway, yeah, Nick Cannon, go ahead on somewhere. You know, we over you. Let's go ahead and get into all of this when it comes to Mr. Ken. Mr. Ken, let me take this comment. If you guys are strolling in, please hit the like button for me. Where's Ken's comment, child? And I sent it to myself. Give me 1 second, guys, because I want to bring that up. I want to bring that up. Let's see. Is that it? Here it go right here. Let me download this real quickly. Open up for me. I see a lot of people really believe what Ken had to say. Look, guys, Ken is a liar. Ken is a liar. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. We'll read the comment and then we will discuss. And after that, we will watch the sneak peek of Destiny and Sunni. I'm curious to hear you all's thoughts. I saw a comment on that post that was spot on that we'll discuss. But look, I told you guys, Ken, in my opinion, shout out to Marquez, whoop whoop. But Ken, in my opinion, really, really loves all the attention that he's getting when it comes to love in Marriage Huntsville. Even in this comment, enjoy watching us. Negro, you've been there for 2 episodes. Calm down. You're not a main cast. You haven't been there for years and all of that. But this person said, Lay's chip motto, can't just have one. Enjoy the reunion, Ken, Trisha, and Martell. Dark Scan Can said, LOL, this Negro married and you guys still believe in anything. Enjoy watching us. LOL. So I get, and you know, I don't know what's what. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. I get people thinking that he was talking about Martell, but I think he really wanted this person to believe that he was married. This Negro married, and you guys still believe anything. We know Ken not married. We also know that Trish and Marquez is not divorced, like Ken came out here and said last week when he crashed out about Marquez. Ken said they divorced. They not. Who was it? Was it Relly that I was watching? I don't know if I think it may have been Caramel Rail that I was watching one day last week. Somebody had the date of filing and all of that. Marquez even came out and said they are not divorced and they will still be going to court. Ken lies. Lies. And you guys should know, if this person was married, everybody and their mama would know about it right now. Everybody. They would know. Now, to further prove that Ken was lying, AC just went live in her apartment last week with little Miles Morales in the video and everything. That was her apartment, not her and Martell's home. Martell is not marrying AC. Martell is not marrying AC. You guys should also remember that Martell just told Tasha K they still getting to know each other after 10 years. After 10 damn years. So that lets you know and when he said that, he wouldn't even acknowledge her as his girlfriend. He said, no, we're friends. And we just, We're now getting a chance to get to know each other after sleeping with that girl for 10 damn years. 10 years. You want to see it again, Nanny? Let me put it back up there and I'll put I'll put Teresa's comment on the page. Teresa said, was that Teresa? Child, if AC was married, she would be all over TMZ. Baby, her, the PR lady, her mama, whoever, everybody, but especially AC. Look, this chick has gone live for years, claiming Martell. Martell been spotted with other women, Sheree, Belinda, and everybody else, even so far as posting them on his page or being seen at events and all of that. And after 10 years, Coleslaw just was able to go and be used at the Polo Classic to try to get under Mel's skin before the reunion. So I don't know how, and I don't blame anybody that fell for it. But again, Ken is a lie. Ken is a lie. And I think again that Ken was talking about himself in that comment. I think he wants people to believe because look, Ken is a side dude. And I'm sorry, Ken. Ken is a side dude. And Ken, I hate to say it, but they didn't already gave you a name. We call coleslaw because she's a side. And somebody said Ken is baked beans. Ken is a side. So I think that Ken was trying to make people to think that he and Trish were married. But no, Trish is still married to Marquez. And that's why Ken is crashing out, child. Ken ain't brought a ring or nothing. Ken, don't worry about if he was talking about Martell. Don't worry about if Martell has married somebody else. How come you and Trish hasn't gotten married? And how come it's been 5 years and Trish is just now filing for divorce? And I think Trish was pushed into doing that back in. Because Trish, I think Marquez gonna take some of that money, child. If this isn't a clear case of adultery, because she's still married. In Alabama, he can get paid for that. So I think Trish didn't even want to file for divorce because Marquez gonna be due money from that pension and everything. Mental anguish. If you listen to Marquez, write that down, child. That's a lot that man has gone through. And he still wants his wife. But Big Bully Ken is not gonna let that happen. Also, Ken, imagine you stopping Martell's flow. Martell probably looking like, what is this dude doing? I got 5, 6 women. That's if he meant Martell. I got 5, 6 women. Why is this man out here saying I'm married? Martell is not committed to, and you guys know that, Ariane Curry. And Ken, you messing up his flow. When you was doing the creeping on your girl before you got with Trish, and you was busted over there at Trish house by that ring camera by Marquez, and then the woman pulled up, had your location. The woman pulled up and then put your earth out. You know what I mean? You blowing up Martell's spot. Okay, Barbara C. I see your Barbara C. I see your message, but I'm gonna remove it. I don't need the exact dates or anything. I just don't over here. But yeah, I did hear that it was in September that they just filed. And let me read somebody's comment because I totally agree, and I see you agreeing with me, Cassie S. Cassie said, I agree that Trish was pressured because Ken said during the episode of her birthday that she better be afraid of staying in that marriage with Marquez. Did he say that? Oh, child, I'm gonna have to go back and refresh myself. Yeah. It's just odd to me that Ken is the one that's doing all of the talking, all of the yapping, all of the proudness to be on the show, just watch us and just do this when it comes to the show and all of that. And he's down with the hashtags, you know what I'm saying, on his post. So that says a lot to me. That says a lot to me. He enjoys getting under, the skin of folks. He want to be the talk of the town, and it hasn't been good. You're fine, Barbie C. I'm sorry. You're fine. You're fine. The attention that Ken has gotten to me hasn't been good. Now look, is it commendable that he stepped up when it comes to Trish and Marquez's kids? Yes, but those are not his kids. Do I think that he loved Trish? Yes, but she's still married. And if you was all that you trying to make us believe that you are, Ken, you would have made sure that divorce was filed year one. Year one. See, when I filed for divorce, I was divorced 6 months later. Not for anybody else, for myself. If I do want to move on, I don't want to be attached to what was. So that speaks volumes. That speaks volumes. But before we get on to Destiny and Sunny, let me read some comments. You guys let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he was talking about Martell. Put a 2 in the chat if you think he was talking about his damn self. Ken love him some him, and I think he was talking about his damn self. Put a 1, put a 2. I'm gonna read a couple comments. I agree with that, Teresa. Trish seems hesitant. I won't even say scared. Trish seems hesitant to even open her damn mouth half of the times when she's sitting there with Ken. We know that Trish tried to lie about going over to Martell Holt's house. And she finally, nervously, told Ken the truth about that. Hey, Sammy, would I be scared of Ken and all his muscles, child? Probably so. So I believe Marquez when he said that Ken is controlling Trish. And I believe that, again, I do think, hey, Juicy B, JB, I do think that Ken, I don't know, because the more I talk about it, the more I question my damn self. I do think that Ken likes Trish. I do, loves Trish. I'll go as far as to say that. But I do think that it's been more of a challenge for Ken to remain in Trisha's life to get at Marquez. Now let Marquez start pumping iron, child, and get that body together and all of that. I think Ken will feel some type of way. So for me, I don't like how Ken has moved out here when it comes to those children. And I don't know, maybe Trish got to Ken because he hasn't crashed out since last week. And maybe the children spoke up because when Marquez went live, he said he had talked to his kids, his son, his daughter, about what was going on online. And hopefully Trish has opened up that mouth and shut his earth down. Those are their fathers. Those are their father. He, sorry, is their father. And let's keep him off of this discussion. And if you feel like you can't handle him when it comes to us being on Love and Marriage Huntsville, then maybe we need to exit stage left. But don't let that man come out here and disrespect those kids' daddy like that. I don't like it. I don't care how much he doing over there. You're not their father. And for him to say, I'm a father. No, you're not. You're a boyfriend and a side dude because you've been with her 5 years and you haven't married her. You couldn't convince her to get a divorce in all these years. But now that there's eyes, public eyes on it, now she gonna file for divorce. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Cassie. Will do. I'll watch it. Will do. Will do. If you notice, it's always the sad. Say it, Patricia T. is always the side that's the loudest. Speaking of sides, I reshared this morning a video that I made 2 years ago. I want you guys to go back and cross check what Ariana Curry just tried to say a couple weeks ago. I ain't say nothing about her. I wasn't stalking her. I wasn't sending her messages. Go and listen to her own words, audio, video from 2 years ago. How it popped up on my timeline, I don't know, but take a look at it. So yeah, we'll continue this discussion, Cutie Crew, tomorrow, but let's go ahead and take a look at this clip with Destiny and Sunny. And I'm gonna play my spectator real quickly. Thank you, Doris. Thank you for the super chat. Sending blessings, love, peace, and positive vibes. Dog it. Daughter of Israel sent me a cash app the other day. Oh, I don't have time to go in my phone. A couple more, you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go through it and I'll try to put something together and post it. But thank you, Doris. Thank you again, Vashti and Cheryl Brown. I hope Vashti and Cheryl are ready to let loose. Don't be shy. We do our cussing out right over there in the Let Loose Lounge. We'll have it tomorrow and Saturday. But let me go ahead and share this. Let me put my spectator up real quick. If you in the bushes, please hit the like button.
Y'all came here to be spectation, spectate, whatever the word is. I probably want to respect that.
I probably would have respect dead. D-E-T, child. Dead. Thank you, Wanda. If you guys are being spectator and you are watching, still hit the like button for me. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this preview of what we will see Saturday night. I am going to go ahead and put that copyright disclaimer and ticker up, and I'll be sharing this from the Love and Marriage Huntsville Instagram page. I'm going to play, pause, and then we'll discuss. How much time I got? About 12 minutes. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. And I saw you guys, the majority of you put 2 in the chat because you felt like Ken was talking about his damn self. It was a lot of ones too. I see some ones. Well, let's start off our poll real quickly. Sunny and Destiny. Put a 1 after watching this clip if you on Destiny's side, or put a 2 if you on Sunny's side. Based off the clip, guys. Fix it, Jesus. Cassie. All right, let's go, y'all.
You to say I wasn't your friend. We had a relationship. You know that ain't true, Sunny. We may not be friends, but we was cool enough.
I tell these people right now that I like you. I don't dislike you to this moment. I have no reason to dislike you. So what I was going to say was this. I never wanted my happiness and my joy to come from your pain.
Girl, that. You never wanted your happiness and joy to come from Destiny's pain. What's the 3 for, y'all? Was it 1 if you on Destiny's side, 2 if you on Sunny, 3? What's 3, child? Neither. Let me put a 3 in the chat, child. I'm on neither side, but I'm gonna give my commentary. Thank you for who started it off with the 3. It was Sammy, child. It was Sammy. Sunny, come on. You did get joy out of her pain because you've been out here slanging and banging since you got married. It hasn't even been a year. So that part, I agree with Destiny. Let's continue.
Well, why did you try to rub it in my face?
I'm never trying to rub this in your face.
She said she never tried to see, I just need y'all to be fair. Even if you dislike, come on now. Even if you dislike, give a fair assessment on what Sunny is saying right here. Sunny saying, I never tried to rub it in your face. Sunny got a whole t-shirt line. His wife, he's the first time he seen me. I'm the wife. Remember, she put the I'm the wife finger all up in Destiny's face. Come on, Sunny.
Destiny.
I'm the one. I ended that relationship and you won't even acknowledge that.
Listen.
You won't even
I don't know that. I can't speak on what I don't know. Listen, I can't.
Oh, she crying, y'all.
I can't speak on what I don't know. I am not trying to rub this in your face.
You know I don't believe that.
God can strike me down right now. Listen, you don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. But the truth is what it is. Whether it's your truth, my truth, the truth is what it is.
Sunni, very touchy-feely. Sunni, you very touchy-feely. Be careful. Some people that's angry and mad at some of the things that was said and done, keep your hands just down. Even if you're just in this situation trying to calm her down, I guess. But girl, keep them hands. Let's continue, y'all.
I still feel like you're not being honest, Sunni.
About what?
About our relationship.
I never said that we weren't cool.
You said we talked 3 times. You know that's a lie.
I never said we weren't cool. On the phone.
That's a lie. Like,
I had to get a side eye right there. Definitely said you're not being truthful about our relationship, but she didn't mean Moses. She meant Sunni. You know what I mean? When I'm talking about my friends, I'm talking about a friendship, not relationship. That was odd to me. Let's continue.
Physically, you would shoot little text messages. Hey, what's up?
We talked on the phone. We FaceTime. Like,
okay, so what do you do? But what do you want though?
I want you to be real. For you to.
All right. Sunni said, what do you want though? And Destiny said, I want you to be real. Now I'm gonna run it back one more again. But I sure would. I knew Simone, baby. I already know. I am 3. Look, it's not like Destiny is getting pity from me, but Sunni isn't either. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So I am 3. I'm 3. Play Debbie's song, child. Because you don't give a F about none of this ish. Baby. Let's take a look one more time. Anybody. Hey, it's not a 1 in this chat. It is not a 1 in this chat. Wow. I can't believe it. I can, but I can't. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to play it because somebody in the comment section said something, and that's exactly, in my opinion, what Sunni is doing. Let's take a look.
To say I wasn't your friend, we had a relationship. You know that ain't true, Sunni. We may not be friends, but we was cool enough.
I tell these people right now that I like you. I don't dislike you to this moment. I have no reason to dislike you.
Girl, that.
So what I was going to say was this. I never wanted my happiness and my joy to come from your pain.
But why did you try to rub it in my face?
I'm never trying to rub this in your face.
I'm the one I ended that relationship and you won't even acknowledge that.
Listen,
you won't even
I don't know. I can't speak on what I don't know. Listen, I can't speak on what I don't know. I am not trying to rub this in your face.
You know I don't believe that.
God can strike me down right now. Listen, you don't have to believe it. You don't have to believe it. But the truth is what it is. Whether it's your truth, my truth, the truth is what it is.
I still feel like you're not being honest, Sunni.
About what?
About our relationship.
I never said that we weren't cool.
We talked 3 times. You know that's a lie.
I never said we weren't cool. On the phone, like, physically, you would shoot little text messages. Hey, what's up?
Now, Sunni did come out before and said they both was shooting text messages, so that's different in the scene.
We talked on the phone. We FaceTime. Like,
okay, so what do you But what do you want though?
I want you to be real.
She wants her to be real. Shout out to C Rich, because I feel the same. Sunni, look, and we know Sunni and Moses are married. Hip hop array. Yay. They are husband and wife now. However, Sunni is still wrong. C Rich says Sunni is dead wrong, and I don't like Destiny. That's where I am. I would never, get down with Destiny for all the shit that she's done and said. The most disgusting was recent. She could have had Mel and Martell. But somebody in the comment section over there said that what Sunni is doing is gaslighting. And you guys know we talk about gaslighting a lot. Most times we're talking about men that gaslight. You know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of us have dealt with gaslighters. And yeah, I agree that Sunni is gaslighting the situation. Now, I have always said, if I'm the wife, I wouldn't have ever come out here and acknowledge Destiny, period. I wouldn't be on no show, None of that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever floats their boat. But I still stand on that. And I do wish Sunny and Moses well when Moses get out of jail. I do. You know what I'm saying? And it was a lot of different comments, child. Let me go back to that post. This person, I'm gonna put it back up because I don't want y'all to think I'm just lying. Hold on. Let's go through some comments real quick. Now, let's also clear up the 1 year thing with Destiny. Because we know it wasn't a year because Moses admitted that Destiny didn't come to his birthday party and his feelings was hurt and upset and he was done with her. That was April. Destiny came out and said they were still talking and all of that after that. All the way up to November. So when Destiny said that it's been a year already, she meant at the time her and Moses sat down and filmed that scene. That's what she was talking about. By that time, it was over a year, that they had broken up, which sort of lines up. Okay. I was going to read a couple quick comments. This person said, Sunny is the woman that your mother's grandmas and aunts warned you about. She cannot be trusted. She's grimy and dangerous. Now, Sunny, if you listening, I promise that's not me. I'm reading over here. Sunny was bold enough to take that man knowing you and her were friends. Why isn't she bold enough to own up to it? And that's all I'm saying. Stand in it. Stand in it. Yeah, because Destiny said we were cooler than that. So even if you don't want to put the label of friends, just admit it. I did it. And it is what it is. I'm married now. I's married now. In my Suge Avery voice, child. Let's see. Whether she wants to take accountability or not, the karma of them trying to rub it in Destiny's face is Moses going to jail. Because his arse wasn't supposed to be in Huntsville in the first place. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Had no business coming to her stomping grounds. Woo child. I'm gonna read a couple more, and I promise you, I'm looking for some that's not talking about Sunny. This person said for the people in the back, this is not about Moses. This is about Sunny denying their friendship, period. You can tell in this conversation that the hurt coming from Destiny is more about their friendship demise than that man. She just went through a friendship breakup with Mel and now Sunny. And I agree that therapy is definitely needed too. Well, the friendship broke up because of Destiny being shady, like Sunny was being shady, in my opinion. But that's another conversation for another day. Um, okay, Destiny just wants Sunny to admit that they had a friendship. For everyone saying get over it. I'm scrolling. I don't see a comment that's not against Sunny. So, Sunny, go to this page, read yourself, child. I ain't just looking for comments that's only talking about you, but the people not feeling you, sis. The people, I agree simply. She is clingy, but I'm standing on what I stand on. And what I'm standing on is Destiny definitely deserved, first of all, a conversation from Moses. I'll take it away from Sunny. I don't care how people try to downplay whatever her and Moses had. They had it. Moses admitted that. Admitted that. Is that such a thing? Attachment disorder? Wow, I never heard of that. I'm gonna write that down so I can research it. So it was Moses's. Well, if she didn't deserve anything, is Tate, Sonny and Moses never should have dressed her. So I agree. If it wasn't that serious, that means that Moses shouldn't have sat down with Destiny on this show. Sonny shouldn't have met up with Destiny when they was at Stormy's little thing. If she don't deserve nothing, why they giving her something? If she don't deserve nothing, why they make sure to call or reach out a couple days before they got married? The reason why is because they knew it was janky. You know what I'm saying? So look, to the cutie, I see you, Simply Beautiful Child. I gotta get out of here. But for the cutie crew members that want to have this discussion, child, we will be letting loose tomorrow. I'm gonna put it on my page. I mean, on my board here, and we will also rewatch the clip. But for those, I'm the same Patricia T. So don't mistake me talking about, my principles and how I'm set up. You said, I'm sorry, but the way destiny moves, I don't care. Yeah, I get that. But I'm able to, and I told you guys this before, and I gotta go. I am able to even erase the faces of the people and just focus on what happened or the conversation. That means it could be Irene, Patricia T, and another dude. Or it could be anybody that I don't know, whatever. If it was like that, I know how I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to say that the person that was associates, friends, whatever, was wrong. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, child, we're going to talk about this tomorrow. We will watch this again tomorrow. Shout out to the cutie crew. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to my Aunt Debbie. Love you, love you, love you. Can we get the likes to match? If you guys did not hit the like button on your way in, please hit the like button on your way out. I missed a whole lot of comments. So if you were saying something that you want me to see in this chat, drop it down in the comment section of the video. Oh, before I go, real quickly, if you send me YouTube videos on Instagram, can you please stop? Please stop. I get about 20 of them a day. And what I would like, I'm not saying don't DM me. What I would like is if it's something that you want me to see in a YouTube video, you can send me the link, but put the timestamp with it. You know what I'm saying? And that way I'll know where to go of what you're talking about. But other than that, guys, I work 10 hours a day. I do YouTube. I'm dropping cutie crew topics of the day. I'm trying to get my Patreon stuff together. I ain't got time to look at all these videos. And I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. But I just can't do it. So yeah, send me say chit chat. Go look at whoever's last video. Go to the 10-minute mark. I promise you I'm going. But as far as the link, I do just sometimes leave them there. So love you guys. I'm out of here. I hate it because I'm not able to chat like I want to. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If nothing is going on later tonight, child, maybe we will do a late night live. But go out and vote if you haven't already. Shout out to the cutie crew, cutie mods, and all of you cuties. I'm out of here. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. 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 Chit chat.